for the mental health of this audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey you, my name is Theshnka, and today we're back with another episode of Transcendence. I haven't been here for a while. Let's get back into it. Okay. What do I have? Cool. Gray. Let's try the... okay. Janice. I just gotta check if this thing's recording. Okay, cool. There's a lot of people here. Can we take care of them? Yeah, thank you for the compliments on my great shooting. Boom. Yes. Ooh, thank you. Centauri rice is always good, you know. I mean, rice in of itself, it's just a really good food, you know. It's a good staple food. Has a lot of carbohydrates. I mean, if you keep yourself in check, a little bit of carbohydrates wouldn't be bad for you. And if you just work out, you know, it's not a bad deal. It's generally really good for people who are runners and athletes. And it's usually really good stuff, you know. It just tastes really good, especially if it's sweet rice. But aside from that, you know, you can make a lot of things with it. Rice cakes, rice bubbles. You can even make pastries with rice, and just best thing in the world. Let me just take care of this. Oh, I have no targeting computer installed. Boom! Because, tastiness. I have no space left? Are you serious? Pacific Defense. That's a new company. What can I drop? This thing. And then let me get this, and then I'm gonna go to the scrap worker, and then I'm gonna sell some scrap crap, and then I'm gonna enjoy my life, because I haven't done that recently. I haven't enjoyed my life lately. Yeah, no, I'm not singing to the song. I'm sorry. Oh, that music though is so beautiful. Because music is so good. Music is sexy, you know. I actually like people who know how to make music, and not just like make music, just like people who know how to like enjoy music. You know, appreciation of music isn't something that is done very often nowadays. Like real appreciation of music. There was a time. Actually, you know, let me take that back. People appreciate music a lot, and what I want to say is that there was a time back then in the old days when people didn't rely on other people to make music. Music was made by people themselves. Everyone knew how to sing. Actually, yeah, everyone knew how to sing. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but like music was something that was important to everyone. So much so that everyone made music on their own, and at least that's what I believe. And nowadays we rely too much on artists to make music for us, and I mean it's a good thing. At least then they have a job to do, and we're that much more happier for it, because there are people who actually focus on making that music, and when people focus on something, things actually become great. But at the same time, I feel like it's gotten too much of a thing nowadays that people don't realize that they too can make music, that they too can sing, that they can make a beat, that there is a rhythm in life that's just there for them to use, to find, to enjoy. And we're too busy caught up in the human race to realize that there's a rhythm, a beat that we step to every day, and that just carries us along. And sometimes we don't listen to that rhythm, that beat, and we start becoming lost in what we want to do, that we forget that what we should want, what we really need, not what we should want. What you want is what you want, but all that we actually need is right there with us already. And time to shoot some illegals. These guys aren't like illegal immigrants or anything. They're just like trying to make money off of drugs, and just making money off of drugs isn't something that you should be doing, at least not illegally. Like I actually give a shit. Cause I'm doing it too. I make money off them drugs. At least in games. I'd never do that in real life. No. There are just some things that you don't need to do. For life. And for death. Because people have died for so much more. The only way we'll advance as a people is to keep striving for bigger and better things, or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. See, this is what this game makes me do. It gives me such a broad and bigger perspective on life that I just can't help but make. Philosophical sayings and talks to myself. I talks to myself about philosophical stuff, and I just lose myself in the grandness of the universe and stuff like that. I don't know. Oh shit. See, this is as great as open world exploration ever gets, because this isn't just a world, this is multiple worlds, this is a whole universe. It's like, you don't get any better than this when it comes to exploration. Ooh. I should go touch that box later. Boxes are sexy. Ah, shit. Now I have a record. Fuck. Well, I just lost all my legal stuff. Don't tell anybody that I'm dealing drugs and stuff like that, and illicit goods. I hope I don't get swatted for saying these things. Because I actually don't have these illegal things. I'm just talking about them in game, you know. But then, you know, some people just gotta be dicks about it, you know, and then just like sell me out to the government, and then I'm gonna be all like, yo, do you guys know what YouTube channel stuff is? You know, like recording videos and stuff. Yeah, that's my job. And like, people don't like it. People don't like the fact that I make videos off of, you know, video games and stuff like that, so they send SWAT guys after me. That actually hasn't happened to me yet. As far as I know, swatting really only usually happens with live streamers, and mainly because people hate on live streamers a lot for some reason. I don't know why. They just bring free entertainment to us. I guess people have to up the ante, but up the up the entertainment by possibly putting somebody in a situation where they have a gun in their face. Because, I don't know, idiots. Fuck. Okay, thank you. I really don't understand that. I don't. It's just, why would you go through that? Why would you do that? Why would you call the law enforcement and tell them that somebody's got a fucking knife up to someone's throat? They're at this and that place and stuff like that. It's just... How would you like happen to have a freaking policeman have a assault rifle put up to your face? Honestly. But like, that's just my opinion on the thing. It's not like it's a big thing in my life. Nor do I want it to be. But, you know, stuff like that, it just irks me. It's like, I'm tempted to say that it happens only in America, but I'm pretty sure it happens a lot of other places. It just so happens it's more common here because, well, we probably have the most amount of internet-based entertainers nowadays. How successful they are, I don't know. But, well, it's just a really big dick move to make someone go through something like that just because they're doing what they want to do. I mean, it goes with the same principle of, if you don't have anything useful to say, don't open your mouth at all. It's like, it's just like that. But you know, people gotta be... people just gotta try to be funny all the time, and it just ends up bad sometimes. Also, it's probably like 5 in the morning right now. I don't know why I'm still up, but I'm still up. Like, insomnia just hit me for some reason. Actually, to be perfectly honest, I haven't been sleeping all that well lately. I don't know if it's because of college or because of other things in my life. Probably other things in my life, because I never had this problem last year. In my first year in university. I'm probably wasting my time in university by playing games as well. But, you know, I don't plan on failing. Actually, that statement discounts people who didn't plan on failing but failed anyway, so let me restate that. I plan on making myself not fail. Let's say it that way. I plan on ensuring that I don't fail. Oh my fucking god, come on. Oh my god. My keyboard is actual shit. Like I can't press stop and stop and turn right at the same time. It's literally pissing me off right now. Palace Station. It's a Commonwealth settlement. Fuck. Now I got shitheads all over my ass. I mean, I'm okay with people being on my ass as long as they're not shitheads. Also, as much as possible, please let them be attractive. Not that I'm selling myself out, it's just, you know, I just don't want any ugly people up my ass. Also, let's not go there. Never mind. Let's not have people go up my ass. It's not cool. At least not to me, you know. Other people out there who like having people up their ass, go ahead. I'm not judging you. It's just that I would judge myself if I did that. Experiences. Don't ask. Let's throw away that and this because fun. Yeah, no, there are loads of things on this game that are out there for you to try. Like in the Tinker shop, there's an option to have them fabricate a what's called an actinide waste cannon for you, which is actually a weapon that is created from, I think, 10 barrels of radioactive waste. And what that does is it fires out big blobs of radioactive shit. Let's just say it's shit. And fires it out, right? And like a big bubble that just gets bigger and bigger as it goes along and just engulfs everything in like radioactive shit. Then people start glowing, and then after like 300 seconds, I know that's a long time, but after 300 seconds they just go poof. Like they don't even go poof. It's like the people inside the ships, they just like, and then so then you have radioactive shipwrecks that you can actually dock with and pick up items from. It's damn cool. But the only problem is if your armor isn't hardened, if your armor doesn't have that specific, I don't know if you can call it magical property. That's the typical term for RPGs for that kind of thing. But if your armor doesn't have the property hardened, you have a very high chance. In fact, I think it's 100% chance that you will get infected with the STD, ship transmitted diseases. The ship transmitted disablement, ship transmitted damage. It's not even damage. I don't know. Ship transmitted damnation. That's what we're gonna call radiation in this game. And so I'm gonna trust that. Yes, it's a 100% chance. After one trial, I determined that it's a 100% chance. Trust me, I'm in the STEM field. Trust me. I do science for a living. Don't trust me. Let me drop all my illegal stuff because, you know, when I come into that Commonwealth Customs, I don't want them to pick up my stuff and be all like, hey, you're illegal. We need to like, you know, put you into lockers or something, because that's what police people do. We put criminals in lockers. Not jail cells. Lockers. Because, you know, police are painted as bullies nowadays. And that's probably because a lot of them are. But at the same time, y'all gotta stop treating everyone in generalizations. That also goes for the police. Stop profiling people. It's not cool, man. So, I think I've cleaned out this the system, and I've been talking for 20 minutes straight about things that aren't even related to this game. I'm pretty sure I've said a few things that are related to the game, but, you know. Anyway, that is it for this episode of Transcendence. This has been episode 4, I think. If you liked it, please leave me a like or dislike or whatever, so that I can have stuff to go onto my stats and I can be all like, oh look, numbers. I just love looking at numbers for some reason. And leave me a comment. I'd much rather have comments, you know, because feedback is always great for anyone, unless you're one of those people who just can't take criticism. And I mean, that's totally fine, because I mean, if you don't like criticism, you don't like criticism. Just the same way as I don't like rocks. It's totally fine. So yeah, leave me a comment. I like them. And thanks for dropping by. As always, kind of sleepy, but I'm still fiery. So have a good one.